Okay, so I've heard a lot of talk about people saying don't get a 9 to 5, just get a business. Like, don't go to work, just start your own business and make money online and move to fucking Thailand and Bali and Vietnam and all these places that people are going to, and Dubai. However, I want to disagree with that, right? As a young man with ambitions, you should have those ambitions, right? You want to start your business, you want to move to Thailand, you want to move to Dubai, you want to move to Bali, cool. But we have to keep in mind, starting a business isn't free, right? The only free business really is creating content. There is literally zero upfront cost. I guess you could probably make a drop shipping store for completely free, but then you've got to try and market it and it costs a lot of time and you're getting no return on investment, right? Although you might get, you may get a return on investment in the long term. However, for now, if you have no money, if you've got like rich parents, whatever, and they can just pay for you, cool, that's fine. However, if you are starting in the position that I'm starting in, where I don't have a lot of money to start up a business, what I would do is, first off, start creating content. I don't care whether you're just starting the gym or you look like fucking Arnold. Start creating content about your life and the things that you're doing and the way that you're doing it, and give advice to people who are in a slightly worse position, not a worse position, but less advanced position than you are in life, in the aspect that you're going to talk about. So say you just started the gym. So first off, start by targeting the people who've never gone to the gym before. And give them advice on how you managed to get into the gym, how you started working out. If you're doing quite well in the gym, target people who've just started. If you're insane, if you're like fucking huge, I don't know why I did that, I'm not fucking huge, but if you're massive, if you're like Alex Eubank, then teach people how to get big, who have started, they're making decent progress, but they want to get bigger and they want to go further with it, right? Because always be one step ahead. In the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. Basically means you don't have to know everything. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be an expert. All you have to do is be one step further than the person you're trying to teach. If you're trying to teach maths to a 5-year-old, you don't have to be Albert Einstein. You just have to be better at maths than the 5-year-old, right? Makes sense. Same as YouTube. If you want to teach people, or content in general, if you want to teach someone something, you don't have to be the best at it. You don't have to be incredibly advanced. All you have to do is be one step ahead of the person you're trying to teach, right? So I would recommend, just get a 9 to 5, whatever it is. Doesn't matter really how much they're paying you, as long as it's, above minimum wage, whatever, for your country. Get a 9 to 5, get some money coming in, go to work, stop being lazy, stop saying, oh, I want to start a business, stop being lazy, go get a job, right? Because you're not going to hear this advice from many people. Your parents are probably telling you to get a job, but on YouTube, in the influencer space, you're probably not going to hear many people telling you this. People are going to tell you, don't get a job, just work on a business. I don't think, a lot of the time, that doesn't work. People try to start a business, it might not work out, you still got no money, right? At least, you get a 9 to 5, you start saving, you can buy better food, you can buy things for your business that will help you in business. Because again, like I said earlier, you can start a business with £0, $0, €0, nothing. Completely from scratch. Or like a phone. Most people have got a phone. It's like 90% of the world has got a phone or something stupid. If you've got a phone, you can start a business. But it's going to take time. And the more money you put into it, the faster it'll grow. It's like a plant. The more you water it, the faster it's going to grow. Obviously, if you overwater it, it's different. But if you water the plant, it's going to grow. You water the bit of your soil that you want to grow. You give it more nutrients, it's going to thrive. Same with business, you give it more money, it's going to thrive. If it's a really, really shit business idea and it's never going to work, throwing money at it isn't going to do anything. But if it's a good business idea and it's growing slowly, and you start seeing progress, throw some money into it. YouTube, buy a better camera. I'm using the iPhone camera right now. I think it looks fine for now. I might get some better lighting soon. It's one of those things you just need to be. Don't be scared to get a 9 to 5. Basically, is the premise of this video. Don't be scared to just go and get a 9 to 5. Do some work. Do some real life, real people work. Because you see these people like Luke Belmar and all these other people who are saying, oh, you can buy crypto and you can get crypto pumps and you can get rich off crypto. Cool, you can. But first off, you need an upfront investment. need a couple thousand to chuck into it, or at least a couple hundred, which you're not going to get if you don't have a job. My fucking phone ran out of storage again. But basically, premise of this video, go get a 9 to 5, get some money in, invest it in a business that you want to start. Don't try and start business from nothing, because most businesses don't thrive that way. You can grow a business that way. It's going to be a lot slower. So what you do, invest a lot of your time into a 9 to 5. That's cool. But in a time, on weekends, most people come home, play video games, eat shit, go to bed, whatever, have a wank, whatever you, I don't know what the fuck you do during the weekend. It's none of my business. But a lot of people do dumb shit in the weekends. Don't use your weekends to chill, use your weekends to create. Rather than consuming loads of content, watching Netflix, watching YouTube, watching TikTok, all of this bullshit, scrolling on Instagram, what you need to do is you need to create content. And I think that's the best way to grow in 2025. Stop being afraid of a 9 to 5. Stop being a pussy. Stop being afraid to work. People say, oh, it's not being afraid to work. I just want to work on the right things. Yeah, but you have no money. You are literally fucking poor. You have like £0 in your bank account. So don't talk to me about, oh, I don't want to get 9 to 5 yet. Fucking do it. All right? Yeah. All right. Cool. That's probably the video. I hope you understand. And if this helps you, drop a like and fucking all of that shit. All of that regular YouTube shit. I don't really give a fuck. As long as it helps you. Yeah, so I'll speak to you in a bit. Peace.